Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're doing a performance review of the Nike Pegasus Trail 2. Hey, what's up everyone and welcome back to Fordy Runs. Now if this is your first time at Fordy Runs, I want you to smash that pink button down there that says subscribe on it. Go to our Facebook page and join the Fordy Runs running community and check out the description. There's loads of cool things, including a link to where you can get this bad boy. Right, so I thought it'd be cool to do a bit of a catch up, a performance review of the Nike Pegasus Trail 2. So let's get stuck in. Right guys, so here it is, the Trail 2. Now, if you've seen any of my videos recently, you know that I fell massively out of love with Nike Pegasus road shoes. But the Trail 2, actually, I've not fallen out in love with. Actually, I've fallen in love with it. The Nike Pegasus line this year has really dropped the ball. But actually what they've done with this whole brand new sort of way of looking at the Pegasus Trail, I think they've done an awesome, awesome job. Now, I'll come on to the sort of pros and cons that I found where I've been wearing it, and I've been wearing it a lot. But before we get into that, let's get into some of the features and stats as we always do. So this shoe is £115 here in the UK, but you can get it a little bit cheaper on some of the websites at the moment. It comes in different colorways. There's some new colorways that have just launched actually, which look pretty awesome. You've got this full length React foam midsole. On the outsole, you've got this shock wave-like pattern for this like fast bike inspired look. Apparently the nubs give you the traction and a smooth ride between the trails and the road, which is where this shoe comes into its own. Like I said a minute ago, there's no plate in it. You've got a durable mesh upper, which increases airflow and helps actually drain some water, although there's no water at the moment because it's so damn hot. You've got a perforated tongue, which helps resist water and increase drainage. You've got a midfoot cage, which helps your foot stay secure and contained. And the shoe is quite heavy. It's 11.64 ounces, which is quite heavy. So let's start off with the things I don't like, because there's actually quite a lot of things I do like. Firstly, it is such a pain in the bum to get this shoe on. I always struggle to get this shoe on. I don't know why, but it's just one of those shoes that you sort of really struggle to put on. It's really annoys. That's a really bad English. It really annoys me. But yeah, it's just a real nightmare to get it on. Maybe it's just me because I don't loosen it off enough, whatever. But I always struggle to get this shoe on, which is so annoying. The other really annoying thing is that when you're running, or when I'm running, you get like this sort of gap forming here. Now this shoe, apparently, according to Nike, where is it? I've got it on here on my notes. The faux gaiter piece at the collar helps keep dirt and debris out. No, it don't. I've found that even when these are locked down, I get like a big gap here when I'm running along. Now maybe I'm not sort of lacing them up properly or whatever, but for me, I just seem to get this really annoying gap. And I think it's because you go from this sort of structured material on the upper with this then like neoprene, so you've got the soft and the hard, and it just, I don't know, it's really annoying. I mean, but these are really, really pathetic things in the scheme of things, because actually this shoe is awesome. From road to trail, this thing I think is brilliant. I have really, really enjoyed spending time in this shoe, and I've spent a lot of time in this shoe. I actually even wear this for like when I'm teaching and stuff like that. I've been spending a lot of time in this shoe because I'm on like fields and stuff like that, and it's just great with these sort of lugs and the traction and the React. It just feels great. I also love how breathable the shoe is. I ran these yesterday. It was 34 degrees. I did I wouldn't say it's a trail route. It's where the shoe comes into its own. It's like gravelly, stony, sandy bit of road, and this shoe came into its own. And I was kicking along. I think it was 5k, and I did it in about 23 odd minutes. So I was picking up the pace. I was kicking along, and it was handling everything that I was throwing at it. And that's the cool thing about this shoe. You can pick up the pace with the React foam. You know, you've got the plenty of grip on the outsole, but at the same time, if you want to slow down, do a little bit of technical stuff, and I'm not saying this is any form of a technical trail shoe at all, but it's there. It can cope with doing mild stuff, and that's where it comes into its own. It's just brilliant at going from road to trail, and I've absolutely loved spending time with it. Yes, it's on the heavy side, which is a little bit annoying, But I just think you sort of give that up for the hybrid and the versatility that it offers you. It comes in, say, some really cool colorways they've just launched on the Nike store, so check those out. But for me, if you're looking, for me, you know, it's the wrong word. If you're looking for a shoe where, like I was yesterday, if you're going from road to trail, or if you're doing a sort of a traily kind of run, this is where this shoe is absolutely brilliant. It's not a trail shoe, people. It's not going to be able to take you up and do like rocks and mountains and all these sort of technical stuff. But if you're just looking to do basic trails or paths and, you know, a little bit off terrain, away from the roads, check this out. And as I said, you can now get this for under £100 here in the UK, which is just awesome. So yeah, that's the sort of update. That's the performance review of the Pegasus Trail 2. I think they've done an amazing job with this. There's a few little bugbears, but actually overall, this is a really good shoe.